Welcome everyone, good evening, and welcome to the stream. So today we are in Seattle, Washington, and we fly to Los Angeles. And once again, we are very lucky with the weather. So this is the place where we will start. And there is the airport. So it's a standard airport that comes with the game. And Jonah Roberto, Phil, success. Thank you very much. So, and this is the tour of the airport. And then we need to locate our plane. So, today we fly Alaska. And we fly to Los Angeles. And there we go. And so, for today's flight, I need to check it first. It will take 2 hours and 6 minutes. And then we are in Los Angeles. So let's start with the external power. So we will connect the power, baggage and catering, and also the jetway. So you also can see that we have the truck from Philippine Airlines. I downloaded it and it shows up all the time. So it's for one of the next flights. I did that, so I need to delete it again. So let's jump into the cockpit. And then we can start up the tablet and external power, battery 1 and 2, and the fuel pumps, ADIR 1, 2 and 3, and the rest we'll leave for now. So we will see how many passengers we have. We go to the weight balance. We'll send 136. So let's start. I have no announcements for today because there were no announcements for this airline. Strange enough. So the fuel for today, and that will take a long time to refuel, 8,233 kilograms of fuel. Oh, and it's already instant. I forgot to change it again. My excuse. so it goes very quick. And we can also go to any page, and there we have our flight, also the flight number, cost index, and cruising altitude. That will be 35,000 feet. Let's align that. Okay. And for now we can start with light up the panels. Janet Parson, good evening and welcome back to the stream and to the chat. How are you today? So we light up more panels. And then we also set the radar. We put on the beacon light.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Also the transponder. Janet, nice to hear that you are fine. And me as well. I'm also fine. We had a sunny day today here in Belgium. Like 15 degrees Celsius. Very nice for a winter day. So we cannot complain about that. And not today. So cruising altitude will be 35,000 feet. So that's set. Brake fan on. We have one more panel here. So I have also a little surprise for today, but that's for a bit later. So we can also set the departure runway, and that will be 34 right. And then we need Summa 2, and that's correct. And Janet, you're going to your, I'm going to your international hub today. So Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray, indeed. So we go to Los Angeles, the international airport. And the weather is there also pretty nice, I think, or not, because it's 17 degrees. For us Belgians, is that nice? Maybe for the people from California, is that not so nice? So arrival will be at 7 left. So ILS 07 left. And we see for this one. And then we will check after if this is enough or not. So Los Angeles airport is also very nice. It's a bit bigger than this one. So you have a discount here. So we need to get rid of that. And that's not allowed, of course. Really? That's a bummer. So, Janet, I'm right if I say it's 17 degrees. All right. So, how we need to solve this problem? If clearing is not working, maybe we need to clear first the manual, and then this one, like that. And then we have another one. So let's also clear that. So, and today I'm already sweating. We are just started. And I need to go around with my mouse because I resetted all drivers today and my mouse is not so responding well. So if you hear some noise, that's me with struggling with the mouse. So the QNH is 3037. And there we go. Janet Parson, 17 degrees Celsius is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Fahrenheit, but we use Celsius here. But I think it's not so hot in your place now. I think you are used to warmer weather. So let's check the flight plan. And I already see some mistakes. What is this? Janet, it's a bit warm, but a very cold breeze. Yeah, the past days it was also here, same thing. But today there was less wind. So it was actually very, very, very nice. So let's check it again, just to make sure. Eddie, hello, hello, good evening. Goedenavond in Dutch for the Dutch people here. So we are pretty much ready. And then we check if everyone is on board. I guess not. And everyone is on board, so we can continue with everything. So we go to the second page. So our block fuel for today is, we check, 8.3. 8.3. And then we make the calculation. Janet, do Belgians learn English in school? Some do, not all. But mostly, the normal thing is here that we learn Dutch or French. And then in the later stage, you learn a second language like French or Dutch, depending what your main language is. And then later you can also learn English and German or other languages. But normally it's just Dutch and French. So flaps slash 1 up 0.0 and flex temp is 48. V2 speed is 140, VR is 136, and V1 is 135. And so that's also set. And then we are almost ready. So we go outside. And then we get rid of the catering, the luggage, and the jetway. And so in meantime, we can start the APU. And if you want to see the route for today, but for the American people, they exactly know the route, how it will look like. So this is the route for today. 2 hours and 6 minutes it will take. So in the meantime, the APU is starting. So there we go. and APU bleed can come on. External power can go off. So that's it. So for the people that here watching, and there are not much people here, so I will ask it one time actually. Um, who wants to see my face on the stream? Tell me. And in the meantime, we can do a pushback. And so all the doors are closed. Correct. Janet, here in California, every secondary school student must learn for 3 years the language of Spanish, French, German, and Latin. Whoa, that is a lot. I thought they only learned English, but that's good to know. Every day I learn something. I thought it was easier in a country with one language, but I guess I'm wrong. So we will do the pushback. And there we go.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
So we will release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
So we start engine number 2. And there it goes. So it's an automatic pushback, like in Explain 11. You can pre-plan it with the latest update. So Scenic Fan, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Janet, the student can choose one of the 4 languages. Like I choose German, but I dropped it after getting my secondary educational diploma. Okay. Cyniac fan, what questions are that? Amazing Liber, hello, hello, good evening. How are you, mate? So engine 2 is available.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
So we set parking brake.
Reset parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the vision.
So taxi lights can come on. Amazingly, but you just replied to my Gmail message. Did I send a Gmail message? So engine 2 is ready. Then APU can come off. And flaps, we set it on 1. And there it goes. So we are ready for the taxi to the runway. I want to say to departure, but a little bit early for that. So there we go. Whoops. My joystick is a bit sensitive. Amazingly, but the maximum watt that I had was 348.7. That was the maximum watt that I had yesterday in stream, or for the whole day actually. So we hold short here. So takeoff lights can come on, and we set also the strobe light. There we go. All the rest is set. And so we can start our departure, and we go to Los Angeles, the place where Janet lives. And that goes already wrong here. All right, full throttle. And there we go. We have V1 rotate, positive rate of climb, and gear up. Magic Booster, welcome to the stream and to the chat, mate. How are you today? set also our clock. And so we just took off. Janet, this is the Airline. Magic Booster, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine. I hope we get into Los Angeles today. Because yesterday the landing worked, but after the landing I did a tour around the airport and then I showed the replay and then my PC froze again. So I was working the whole day on to fix the problem. Also changed from Streamlabs to OBS, sorry. So flaps up. Magic Booster, maybe you can go one day to St. Martin. Well, that will come. When I don't know, but there's also something that I like to do. To go to St. Martin. Janet, you flew this route with the same plane and company yesterday. Oh, that's nice. Amazingly, Bear OBS is the best. Well, I'm just trying out because my PC keeps freezing, and I just want to see if it's related to Streamlabs or not, just to make sure. So I said that I had a little surprise today. Well, it's actually not a surprise, but rather a nightmare or something. So I will show you what it is. So here we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Mr. Beast Song, hello. You're Mr. Beast. I'm mad and use a new song channel with my songs. Okay, very nice. Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Amazing, Lieber. How's your son? My son is very well, so he's already sleeping. So Mr. Beast Songs mate. Sorry, yeah, I thought already that it was something like that. No problem, mate. And Janet, you look very cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin.
I didn't do that.
However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
So, they said that I did that. I should do it then. So we are at 12,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. And then we take a view here. Magic Booster, real nice cam. Well, I hope it's not good because it's on autofocus and it's not the best camera for autofocus. And so it's just the last moment that I set it up, and it works better with OBS than with Streamlabs. With Streamlabs I was trying last week, this week, and it was not working well. So I'm working with a green screen, and yeah, it was not working at all. But yeah, I didn't had much trouble with OBS, so it's very nice. Mr. Beats song. What is that? Beats of Beast? You have a song called Mr. Beast 6000. And you still need to put your channel picture, right? Pick a good one. And Janet, can I suggest a flight? Yes, you can. You can type it here in the chat, but I will forget that. So the best way to do that is put it in the Discord channel. I don't know if there is a link below. I think so. And otherwise you need to check my channel. There is also a link with the Discord channel, and there you can put in the flight requests. There's a special page for it. So then I can always find it back. That's the easiest way to do. So, but you also can put it here. Then I already have a clue about it, and but for sure put it in the Discord channel. Magic Booster, will you maybe fly soon in the 787? No, unfortunately, um, I can't not fly that thing, and I don't have the time to learn it because I have a lot of problems with the PC, and I'll try to fix that first. But as soon as I can, I will do that. But it will not be the first weeks. In Janet, you don't have Discord, and you're not into Discord. Okay, but just drop it here in the chat, and then I'll try to find it afterwards. Just the problem is if there are a lot of people here, but there are not a lot of people, so and everyone will do that, then it will be just a mess, and I cannot remember that. So the other view was actually nicer. So like this one. So the flight for today will be 2 hours and 6 minutes. And for the people that want to see the route for today, then I need to check it. There is the route from the top to the bottom. Janet, your suggestion is Brussels Airport and 2, and that I don't know which one that is. Echo Golf Papa Hotel. I don't know which country that is. Dun, dun, dun. So if you people see some differences between today and yesterday's stream or other streams. Let me know if it's better or not, or worse. Also, if the sound is not loud enough or too loud, let me know. And Janet, Brussels to Edinburgh. Yeah, you were talking about it yesterday. Okay. Okay, I try to remember that, and otherwise I will note it tomorrow. Because after the stream it takes a while before I can read back the chat, so it will be for tomorrow, and I will note it, and then I will see how I can plan it. Amazingly, bear snow. Yes, we see snow. So amazingly, bear, are you also in my Discord server? It's actually the one from Captain Arab that we share. So if you don't know what to do, then you can also put it in, I believe. If you want to do that, of course. So we put everything in the Discord server of Captain Arab. Good morning, New Zealand. The disciple, good morning, mate. So, how was your morning? I hope you're doing well. So, I'm doing well. Um, it's looking cool with the sunglasses, really. I don't know. It's actually it's not really sunglasses, it's my glasses. Since 2 weeks or something, I need to wear glasses, and yeah, this is one pair of them. I have 3 pairs or so, or 4, I don't know. So, but this is the dark version, and I've also the light version and another version, and also PC version. But anyway, Amazing Lieber fan just subscribed. Thank you very much, Amazing Lieber fan and family. So, and also Milos is here. Hello, Milos. How are you? Nice to have you back. The disciple, it's a bit bumpy, yeah? Yes. The weather is still good. I was um, checking it out this afternoon and it actually, or this morning, and it was very clouded, and it was like a storm will come. But now it's very nice. I'm not cheating with the weather. I'm promising you. So, well, as I'm good, so I hope for you the same. The disciple, you failed the VA exam again. Got one better this time. Sad to hear that, mate. Very sad. Mr. Beast Songs, you are back. like your picture. Well, it's very small to see. Yeah, for me it's very small to see. Maybe on the other side, no. I can see your face, but it's very small, so it's very hard to tell. But I think, I guess it will be fine. Models, you are good, so that's good here, mate. I'm very glad to hear that. Behind the scenes of Amazing Liebherr. You have a lot of channels, mate. Yeah, the Liebherrs are spawning again. Nice. The Disciple, nice mountain scenery of this flight, mate. Yes, yes, yes. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, wrong button. And we also go to a nice airport. So it's Janet's hometown. So that's nice. Are those prescription sunglasses? Yes. Yes, it's a multifocal or something. How you call that in English? So it's normal until halfway, and then it's reading thing on the bottom. So, but it's graded, and this is actually the sunglass version of it.
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Oops, we did something. Get out. Forgot to set that. Janet, you are writing down the information of your fictional ocean liner that will be that you will drawing and be using in your first book. All right, very nice. So, how long it will take before your first book will come out? Do you have any idea of that? The Disciple, oh nice, just like yours, yes. Readables Productions fan. I guess that's the family of Amazing Liebherr. Alright. So, you love my videos. Thank you very much. Readables Productions fan. Oh, you need to go. Okay. No problem. Have a nice one. The Disciple, what airline is this? It's this one. It's Alaska. Amazingly, but you're not him. Well, it's someone else. Let's check out what the plane is doing. So we are jumping around. So let's check out our flight plan for today. So here we need to be at 2006. Vehicle. So 700 nautical miles to go. There we need to be at 2,600 feet. So that's that. So we can enjoy the view a bit more, a bit longer. It's very bumpy. Janet, oh, you said that it was Alaska Airlines. Okay. The Disciple, you like the livery? Well, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not my favorite, but I think it's very nice. There are worse liveries than this one. The Disciple, this is different. They changed colors. They used to be black and white. Yeah, I was also remember something like that. I need to check that. So what we know about Alaska Airlines, so they are founded in 1932 and they started operations in 1944. There's a long time between. So they have 62 aircraft and they have the Airbus A320 and not the Neos, and they have the A321 and they have also 172 737s. And then two others that are not so important. So that's a bit about the company that we fly. Amazingly, Bear is cool. I guess so. What's your favorite airline? Well, as a Belgian, I need to say Brussels Airlines. But to be honest, I didn't fly with them yet. So is that my favorite airline? No. For the ones that I've flown, that was Emirates. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I guess that's my favorite. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrect, but it's hard to see for me from a distance, and it's also very special, the name. And bonjour, comment ça va? Well, ça va, ça va. My French is not so good. Actually, I don't speak French, so let's keep it with English. So welcome to the channel and to the stream and to the chat. The Disciple, the way that you said that name is funny. Well, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. Even with my glasses, I cannot read it. So I also cannot pronounce it. So, once again, if you can speak in English, then it will be much better. French. Je parle français, oui. Je ne parle pas de français. I'm sorry. Je m'excuse, moi. Janet, your fictional ocean liner was fictionally built in Scotland in 1848 to 1850. Served as an ocean liner from 1850 to 1969. And served as a cruise ship from 1970 to 2009. And now it's since 2010 serves as a hotel. Very nice. El Bapino 65 français. Non, je ne parle pas le français. Je parle flamand et what else? Anglais. Janet, after it served as a hospital ship during World War I and World War II. Very nice. So we learn everything about ships now, and every day we learn something more. Very cool. El Bapino 65, hello, hello from France. Cheese and wine as usual. Well, welcome to the stream and to the chat. So I hope you're doing fine. And I'm sorry, my French is not good, so I just know a little bit of it. But welcome anyway. I hope you're doing well, by the way. So yes, we speak Anglais. The Disciple, French bread and woman. El Bapino, your French is quite good. Nope. That's all. I can just say in French that I can't speak French. Yeah, because I trained that to say to the French-speaking people in perfectly French that I don't speak French. It's a bit funny, but yeah. El Bapino, no doubt, friend. Thank you very much. The disciples stream of culture. It's actually true. They're all different cultures here and also all different languages. So the people from New Zealand and US and Great Britain, they speak all English, but not all countries do that. So we speak French and um, Dutch here in Belgium. I live in the Dutch part. So and the people in France, they speak French, of course. And Janet, your book will be published in 2025 or 2026. That's still a long way to go, but I guess a book you don't write in a week or a month or 6 months. It takes time. The disciple, you wish Janet good luck with that. Well, the same for me. Good luck with it. El Bapino 65, so tell us a little bit more. Are you flying for a company or just for fun? Well, I'm not flying for a company and I'm just flying for fun. Just fun. And we try to learn to fly because it's not because the plane is in the air that I can fly. It's the autopilot that flies it. So we learn together for the people that are not familiar to fly an airplane. Well, it's a good stream to learn how you better not fly because the landings are pretty poor lately. So, but we learn together. So the best game is this the best game? Yes. So for now, it's the best game. If you talk about graphics, it's this the best. Also explain 11. The way the planes fly, it's maybe even better than this game, but um, just for the graphics, this is the best. And we wait for explain 12, so maybe that will also be very nice to look at, but we need to wait for that. Hola, Witables, estás yendo un gran día. I don't know what you're saying, mate. So you are good. I'm sorry that I don't say your name, but it's too hard for me to pronounce that. But with all respect, but you are good in speaking French. Yeah. But for me, that's very hard to understand and even harder to speak. Well, habitables, me don't know much English. Well, me too. I'm just trying. I do my best. That's what counts. Doing your best. I'm also doing my best to fly here. It not always works out pretty good, but we do our best. The disciple and your landings are pretty good, mate. Not seeing you veer off into a car park yet. No, it's not that bad yet, but like a few streams back, yeah, we almost crashed in front of the runway. Yeah, because the auto throttle was suddenly off, and I didn't see it immediately, but I just saw it on time. So we will see what it will be today, if we get there, because the problem is still not solved with my PC. So I was working on it the whole day. I did. I reinstalled actually Windows. I didn't start with a clean setup, but I put the disk in again, and then we installed everything again. I also updated the drivers. I did a lot of things, but it stays the same. My last hope is that I changed from Streamlabs to OBS, so I'm now streaming in OBS. If you see any difference, let me know. Quality of the stream, let me know if it's better, worse, or just exactly the same. And also the audio, if it's too loud, too soft, let me know. Amazingly, Bear, the graphic is amazing, but I can't fly. Lol. Well, the same here. I can't fly, but I just show you a nice image, I think. And Janet, you want to say that your ship only served World War II and not World War One. Okay. Amazingly, where is this English, French, or Spanish stream? Well, let's keep it with English. I think that's what most people know. A disciple, you think it's a combination of the three, but I can add a language. Zo, als je al wilt dat ik Nederlands praat, dan kan ik ook nog Nederlands praten. Daar verstaat je toch geen reet van. Dus ik kan eigenlijk zeggen wat ik wil. Dus, so far, that language. Amazing Liber, yes, auto throttle. It went off. Maybe I pushed the wrong button, but it was off. I didn't see it immediately, and after I saw it, and it was just on time. The Disciple, yes, it crashed again yesterday, but at least you got to land the time. Yes, very true. It crashed, and then yeah, it was disappointing to see it again. So, and I was a bit afraid for today's flight because it's also a big airport and it asks a bit more from my PC. If I have already problems at Brussels airport, then I will have even more problems at Los Angeles airport. So that's why I switched it to OBS to see if there is a difference, and also updated drivers and everything. I did everything. I had a lot of troubles today, but I was just on time, ready to set up everything and make the stream ready. Amazingly, Bear. What are you even saying? I will not translate that. You don't want to know. So, my cameras don't work anymore. Why is that? Oh, maybe I pushed the wrong button. That's why. So also I see that the chat on the screen is a bit big. So if you guys want it smaller, then let me know. All comments are welcome. The Disciple, lots of swear words. Uh, no, not actually not. Not one. Maybe one. Maybe one. I was actually just saying that I could say everything what I want because you people don't understand the shit of it. That's a bit the translation. The Disciple, it takes up a bit of the scenery. Okay, thanks for the input. Then we do something about it. There we go. Or not. So we try that and let me know if this is better. Janet, the ship in World War II, they should pass the Krijgsmacht or Marine, we say Macht, to Amsterdam to help the victims of the carpet bombing. Very nice to know. The Disciple, you love World War II submarines too. Well, me too. But I guess in that time you didn't want to be in a submarine. But now it's nice if you can visit one. Das Boat was a great movie. Yes, that was a good movie. Magic Booster, for you it's a bit too small now. It can be right. Maybe it can in the right corner. It can, but then I have maybe a problem with the other one. I need to check because there is something on the right side. Let me check. Doo-doop, 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 doo-doop. We will check that. Okay. But then I cannot make it really big. We will see. Tup, tup, tup. Maybe something like this. The disciple, yeah, it was a death trap. Not many World War II submarines made it back home alive. Also true. Also true. So the right side is better spot for it? Okay. So is my camera freeze? Oh no, okay. That's good. I thought for a second that my camera freeze, because everything freeze here. And let's check the cockpit. So we are flying for 47 minutes and I'm very thirsty and nobody gives me something to drink. So 471 miles to go. Actually a little bit more than that. So we have still time. Actually I thought there will be more people here in the stream, to be honest, because it's to Los Angeles. And I think a lot of American people like that. But for now, there's only one American here. And that's Janet. So I was trying out some things with cameras and webcams and stuff like that to also with my phone to have a face cam, but the webcams didn't work out very well, and I was trying that to do with Streamlabs, and it was very hard to set up in Streamlabs. Also, my phone, the quality was very good, I think, but yeah, sometimes it hang, freezing, you know. So I tried my normal camera where I do the plane spottings video with. Then I tried that one, but I needed to have a capture card and a dummy battery and a cable, so I needed to wait for that. So I added from last week, but then it was also not working with Streamlabs. And until today, I tried OBS, and without much tweaking, it worked. Just sometimes it's out of focus, so I need to find something about that. I have another lens here, but it's a 85 lens. It's a video lens actually, very nice lens, but the camera is a bit too close to me for that, or I'm too close to the camera, so I cannot use that lens. So I'm just using the kit lens. So sometimes it can be that I'm not as sharp. The disciple, she said that she lived in California. Yes, indeed, she is from California. So in California, it's now 17 degrees Celsius, and that is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. So also, people, if you see a buffering or something, let me know. Because yesterday during the stream it was also buffering. So I didn't notice that. So for the people that want to know where we are, like me, I'll show you the map. So we are pretty much halfway. Also tomorrow there is no stream, so I have something else to do. So we go again streaming on Monday, and that will be a Kenya Airways flight. And I guess Tuesday it will be from the Philippines. And Wednesday, I don't know. Amazing Liber, you are live when I am not live. Okay, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, but for me it's hard to stream on a Friday because I need to work this Saturday. But one week it's okay, and the other week it's not okay. But I've also something to do this week, so. Amazing Liber, what do you mean? How long you have done YouTube for? Can you clarify that? The Disciple, hope you get nice weather on the Hong Kong flight. You know me, I have always nice weather, you see. And I checked it this morning, just on the airport, and actually I don't know which airport it was. I thought it was Los Angeles. It was very dark, and it was like there was a storm coming. Yeah, a storm coming. So, but for now, everything seems to be fine. It's just a bit bumpy, a bit of turbulence. Amazingly, but at least you stream, yes. And so, when was your first video slash stream? Well, my videos, it's already 2 years back or something, or maybe longer. I don't know. But it was, yeah, for plane spotting movies actually. And the first stream, maybe I streamed some once to just to try it with Euro Truck Simulator or something. And yeah, since a month or two, I'm streaming on Flight Simulator 2020. So actually, let's say 2 months that I am streaming frequent. But I have also another channel, and back in the day, I was driving on iRacing, and there are also some videos on that channel. But yeah, I don't have the password anymore, so I don't get it in it. Also, I don't know how it works. Um, I cannot recover the channel, but no problem. I didn't have any subscribers there, I believe. Amazingly, Bear, you started on the 30th of January 2021. All right. So a little bit more than 1 year that you are streaming. Yeah. Well, for me, it's just maybe 2 months that I do it. So, and I have some nice people here that's following me almost every day or every day. Um, so thank you for that. So we have also the disciple here, is almost every day here with me, and he was from one of the first streams with me. Amazing Liber, and Milos and Captain Arab. They were, yeah, I think from the first stream with me. So it's nice to see those people back. So it feels good. And to share a passion actually, because we all are here for the love of the planes, so it's nice. Amazingly, but you're excited to stream at 8 p.m. So that's exactly the time that I stream normally, because in my country it's then 9 p.m. Amazingly, but did you join quite late? No, you were. I can be wrong, but you were pretty from the beginning. Not maybe not the first stream, but you were also from the beginning, just like the disciple. It was not maybe the first stream, but very early. I think Milos, it was there from the first stream. Disciple, you haven't seen Captain Rapp in a few days. Hope he's not sick. Well, I hope that too. I also didn't hear from him. Um, I checked his YouTube channel, and it's already a few days ago that he streamed. So yeah, I hope he's not sick. Because also he is a nice guy. So we are flying just for 1 hour. So 1 hour and 6 minutes to go. Janet, in May of this year, I will be visiting Europe for 8 months by sailing across the Atlantic Ocean on an Queen Mary 2. What is RMS? But I know QM2 is the Queen Mary 2. So that will be very nice. 8 months. 8 months, it's a long time. Janet, do you like Europe? Because you were already in Europe, so you can tell me if you like Europe or not. Or some parts, and which parts? Because I don't like it. And Janet, RMS stands for a Royal Mail Ship. Okay, thank you very much. Again, something that I know now. And it's always hard to see in the camera because the camera is in an awkward place. It's pretty high and far, and so it's not in the direction exactly in the direction of my screen. And then yeah, I have there a screen, and I have there a screen, and I have there a screen, and under the table a screen. So Janet, you love Europe, okay? Which is the nicest country that in Europe that you already visited? Because I know there are nice countries in Europe, but yeah, it's not mine. The Disciple, when they first launched those huge ships, can you imagine the wave they would make when hitting the water? Be pretty big. Yes, I saw some videos on YouTube about launching ships, also smaller ships, but it's very impressive. You don't want to stand next to it. Amazingly, where your cat is attacking you. I think you did something wrong then. No? And if you don't want that, buy a dog. But they're just the same. My dog is always attacking me, and I don't want to stop that, but it's not working. It don't listen. The Disciple, it's a tabby cat. Amazingly, Bear, you gave her treats. Treats don't help. I give my dog also treats, and he listens when it's evening, but during the day don't listen. Just to sit on his mat. Sometimes he listens. But when he's attacking you and you say sit or go away or whatever you say, he don't listen at all. Even not with treats. Just cyber. I used to have a tabby cat. He will chew my computer cables until I gave him food. Yeah. Sometimes it helps to give a cat or a dog food. Yes. So I believe once a month. That's okay. That helps. Janet, the beautiful country when you last visited was Italy. I believe there are very beautiful parts in Italy. I believe that. So good choice. But the traffic is crazy there. So if you have a death wish, then you need to drive there with a car or motorcycle. Amazingly, Bear, she has been on my keyboard midstream. Yeah, as long as she don't push Alt F4, then it's okay. At least with me. If I push Alt F4, then it's done. No stream anymore. Everything is turned off. So I need to be very careful if I change my views and that I not accidentally press F4 instead of 4. Amazingly, well, she's only a kitten. Oh, okay. The disciple Germany, be nice to drive the Autobahn. Can drive up to 300 kilometers an hour. If you want to, assuming you got a car to do that. Yes, indeed. But it's not everywhere you can do that. There are some parts of the Autobahn you can do that. Or try to do that. The disciple, your car's top speed is only 230. Well, that's even faster than mine. Actually, I don't know what top speed my car has, but it's a family car, you know. It's like it's a 7-seater. Amazingly, Bear, you got to go. Bye bye. Love you all, guys. Well, we love you too. Cheers, mate. Have a good one. Sleep well and have a wonderful Friday. So once again we go to the cockpit and then we see that we are 10 minutes later. So 1 hour and 10 minutes we are flying now, and we have still 281 miles to go. Minus 102. Who can count knows when we need to go down. So let's change to this view for a second. Amazing Liber, see you on Monday, mate. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Love you more than my attacking cat. Crazy. So I was thinking all those years that in California, especially in Los Angeles, that it will be every day summer. But if I see the temperature today, it's only, was it 17 degrees Celsius, so I was surprised. I thought it was always like 25, 28, something like that, even warmer. And Janet, in May, your touring will be over in the UK, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, France, Switzerland, Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Czechia, Slovakia, Greece, and Croatia. Well, Croatia, beautiful country. Also some parts of Greece. Liechtenstein also, if you go to the hills and to visit some castles. Austria, the hills. Yes, very nice. Also Switzerland. And then you have France, south of France. It's very nice. And also the south of Spain is nice. About Ireland, I don't know. Portugal, I think they're also nice places. And Czechia and Slovakia, I don't know, not familiar. The Disciple, why they added the DC-10 hospital plane to the game? What's the point? Can't even fly it. I rather have a flyable one. DC-10 is kinda cool. For me, it's also a question mark. Why they did it? No clue. So it's just nice to go into the plane and check it out for 1 minute, and then that's all you can do with it. So why they added it, I don't know. Maybe if in a later state they will make it flyable, I guess. I hope something. But there are some planes coming out like a DC-10. I believe there's a company working on it, so it will come out. So, but why they did it, I don't know. I have no clue. The Disciple, you can visit Whitwells. Well, depending in what place she comes here, because Actually, Belgium is not so big. Janet, the original plan included Russia, but the current crisis that changed. Yeah, of course. I think for a lot of people, things changed because of that thing. So, like the disciples say, it's better to stay out of it. It's very true. So it's just unnecessary to. Actually, what is happening is unnecessary. The disciple, Sweden or Denmark? I was never there, but in the winter it's too cold there. And Milos is from Sweden, so he can give you advice. Janet, by the way, you're wearing the gown that you wear on your profile picture. Yeah, it's sad that we cannot see it good. Um, the profile picture is so small. The disciple, your best friend, went to Greece when the country was bankrupt. The disciple, you got a fire siren waking you up at 5 o'clock in the morning. It lasted 2 minutes. Well, scary. But at least then you are awake. So, well, it's not pleasant if you have that, and especially if it's for nothing. But better for nothing than for something serious, of course. So, we are closing in. 240 miles to go. So far, so good. But that we said yesterday as well. And I will show you again the route. So we are getting pretty close. The disciple, as long as not the tsunami siren, you live by the sea. Okay. Always dangerous. It's nice to live there, but if you have a tsunami, it's not so nice. The disciple, but it will take a pretty huge tsunami wave to hit your house because it's on a higher ground. Good choice. Always choose a house that is higher located. Never something below. I see that I'm not in focus all the time. So maybe I moved too much, I don't know. That damn camera has a focus problem. Thank you, Panasonic. To decipher, you should do a flight to Japan soon, mate. There is a flight planned with Anna. I don't know when it will be, but it will be in the next 2 weeks, I believe. I can show you, but there's no date set, but it's already put it here. Asia, here we see All Nippon Airways Anna. So next week we do the Philippines Airlines and then Air Asia to Jakarta. But that will be for the week after, and I will believe the week after that we will fly in Japan. So we depart in Japan and we stay in Japan. So that is the planning. I think it's Tokyo. We start from the main hub of Anna. I think that's Tokyo. And then the other airport, I don't remember. It's also around a 2-hour flight or something, more or less. So you see, it's already planned. And I think that I will plan an Aussie flight for next Thursday. Normally I should not have a Aussie flight next week because we need to get even with all the flights, but for one of another reason I will do that. Otherwise we have 2 weeks no flights from Australia and New Zealand actually. So that's why I do Thursday a flight of, and what was the company? It's Jetstar. So we'll do that flight. And then maybe the week after we fly to Hamilton Island. Janet, Romeo and Julia Tango Tango is Tokyo, Hanada. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I was thinking that because it's the main hub of Anna, and they will not be on a small airport. So 159. So let's say in 55 nautical miles we start our descent. And to what point we go first? So let's say we go directly to 10,000 feet or 9,000 feet, then we are okay. There, that's set already. Just keep an eye on it, that we don't do it too late, otherwise we have a problem again, like usual. It's so nice. Nice background. The disciple also Paro will test your landing skills. I think they are already tested quite a lot in the last weeks. There was always something wrong, but I try to focus more. I know what I'm doing wrong, and yeah, I try to focus more. And yeah, I'm not a woman. They say always that the woman can do multiple stuff at the same time. I cannot do that. So this is quite a tricky approach, that one. Okay, nice to know. And what about the new Caledonia one that I suggested? I can show you. It's on my, I don't know if you can read it, but it's on my paper here. And I think it's also on the planning. Wait, what I'm doing. My excuse for interrupting. Air Cullen, yes. But I need to fill it in. But we have first Jetstar, we have Qantas, and we have Virgin Australia, and then it's Air Cullen. The disciple, you also are a horrible multitasker. For me, with everything needs to be structured, and now I do this and that and that, and not first this and that at the same time with another thing. No. And if you are streaming, I have three screens, and I'm looking there, I'm looking there, I'm talking to you guys, and then also you need to land, and sometimes you forget things. So I'm also human. So this hyper Hamilton Island, yes, yes. So after the Jetstar one, then it's Hamilton time. So we will put our destination numbers in. So it's still 17 degrees in Los Angeles, and we have still 22 miles to do that. And so we will start with that. What is this? Okay. 17 degrees Celsius, and QNH is 29.96. And the wind is 230 and 16 knots. Okay. So that's set. And then we go to back to the program page. 117. There we go. Janet, by the way, you recently got pregnant. Oh, well, happy to hear that. Very nice. Is that your first time? So, congrats about that. So, if it's your first time, it's yeah, amazing, I think. Because I have also a son, and yeah, it's wonderful. The disciple, we have a city in New Zealand called Hamilton. It's not too big, doesn't have a very long runway either. Alright, good to know. And Janet, yes, it's your first time. Oh, nice. So, congrats and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because they're getting big before you know. But you also need to enjoy the pregnancy. Oops, I need to descend. There we go. And we also put in the QNH. Why the buttons are not working. Oh, there we go. And what was that? 2029? No, 3029 or... Oh, I forgot what the QNH was. 2996.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for off-road. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin full left.
So that's that. So we will descend to 9,000 feet. So Janet, I hope you and your husband or boyfriend will be very happy with the kid, and that you also will have a lot of support of your family, because sometimes you need that, and if you don't have that, then it makes it a lot more difficult. But I wish you all the best with it, and give it a lot of love. That's what I need. So for all the people that's subscribed today, also the amazing Liber family, thank you very much. So I know there were one or two or three amazing Liber family members. So and the rest I don't know, but thank you all. So and it's still pretty bumpy. And Janet, your family supports you? Well, that's very nice to hear. You have a good family. So we are at 23,000 feet. We are flying for 1 hour and 37 minutes. So the flight timer is planned for 2 hours and 6 minutes. We see some hills here. Let's check the plan. So it says that we here need to be at 14,000 feet. Now we have a problem. But we are still 34 miles to go. It will be fine. So Disciple, when was the last time you had a flight with a thunderstorm on this game? I had I have a video of that. One of my first videos about this game. Um, I was trying to fly backwards, and I think it's still on this channel or maybe on my other channel. I don't know. On the one of the two channels, there are some videos about this game, and one of the videos was if it was possible to fly backwards. So maybe you can check it out. But in a real thunderstorm, um, I didn't do it. Once with a small Cessna to Germany, it was pretty windy and it was hard to fly. But it was in a small plane. But in a jet, I didn't pass any thunderstorms, I believe. So you had a pretty intense one flying to Samoa about 3 months back. Yeah, it seems I've always good weather. I don't know. And Janet, your husband lost his life recently in Ukraine. He was a Ukrainian, and upon his death, I was allowed to keep my birth surname. Janet, I'm very sorry to hear that. So that's very hard, and I really don't know what to say. So just keep strong for you, for yourself and the baby. I knew there was a reason why I needed to wear sunglasses. Life can be hard sometimes. But it's good that you have support from your family, so they can help you. And Janet, your child will be named after his dad, if it's a boy. Or after, if it's a daughter, she will be named by or after your mother. It's a very good thing to do. So, if it's a boy, that if it's named after his father, then it's also more part of your life. The disciple, are you using real-time traffic, right? Yes, this is everything is real-time, live. Um, I'm not sure about the traffic. I changed that back to live traffic and stuff because I found there were too much planes in Seattle. I changed that to live, um, but it didn't change anything now. So we will see what it will give. Um, Here in Los Angeles. Why have a restriction again? So I need to go to 9,000 and it don't want to. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, now it's going. But anyway, this is real weather and real time, lifetime. But this morning it looked like There will be a storm coming, but now it looks okay. And we will see about traffic. And I see something that I don't like. What's this? Uh-oh. Do we have troubles? A flight without troubles, it's not possible. I checked it before we left, and it was all fine. And now it's messed up. Damn. Where's my flight plan? Simmer 2. No. Airline. That's correct. So now we need to go to 7005. Janet, in 2 weeks from now, you will know what a child's gender is. Okay, it's always nice to know, but will you tell anyone, or you will keep it a secret? Janet, you will tell? Okay, okay. Maybe you can tell us, because we also want to know how it what it will be. For a boy or a girl? Do you have a preference? So landing lights can come on. Seatbelt sign. And now we really need to descend. No. The Disciple FS traffic will be a nice addition to the game proper airline AI airline traffic. Yes. I'm sorry if the clouds are a bit less good looking than before. Also changed the settings a little bit, so from ultra to high. And just to save some thing to not freeze the PC again. Just want to survive all the flights, so we can go to flaps 1 because we are already flying pretty slow. And that vehicle we already needed to be at 2,600 feet. But we have still 20 miles to go, so that will be okay, I guess. So we go to 3,000. So Janet, do you have also a YouTube channel? Because I didn't click on your account yet, but just want to ask. Janet, your preference is a boy, and you will have the kid wear dressed until it's 12 years old, unless it's a girl, and then she will continue to wear gowns. Okay. So that's a very important thing for you, I see. But it's nice, very nice. So what we will do now, we need to go to Turka. Hope it will be fine. So we will slow down. And I believe I will need to manual land this plane, because it will not do what I was hoping that it will do. The Disciple just got very clouded all of a sudden, yeah, but this morning it was even worse than this. So here we have the airport. And there's an airplane leaving here. And it seems to be that the plane is doing the good thing. Because if you saw the plan, I was a bit worried, but it will be all fine. Janet, your only YouTube account is under your name. Okay. So we go to flaps 2. And we slow down even more. So Janet, so this is your real name, and the name that you used 2 days ago or 3 days ago, it was not your real name? So we need to go even slower. And we are way too high. So instead of doing a go around, we just turn back. Like always, we do something wrong, or something goes wrong. The disciple, someone was calling herself Samantha. Yes. So I believe Samantha and Janet are the same. Is that correct, Janet?
2,500.
So once again, we messed it up. And also I forgot the replay. Janet, Samantha is not similar nor related. The disciple with ATC give your permission. Um, nope. But I don't see my height. So hard to see. Don't tell anyone. What I'm doing. So I will put the record button in, and then we can see. The disciple, you think Samantha said she was from New Zealand and she's from Italy? No, she was not from New Zealand, she was from, I forgot. Waiting for the controller to say for the permission, yeah, really. But they just said it in my ear. Yeah. Janet, your family came to the USA through Scotland or from Scotland. Okay. Why I see so badly? Why that plane is still too high? I think we will die today. So 2 hours and 3 minutes because we are too early. I was doing a turnaround, otherwise we were too early.
1,000.
So, and are we lined up with the runway? Not like yesterday. I guess we will fail that again. Oh, okay. I need also to set my auto brakes. Yes, I turned off that ATC text.
500.
Autopilot go off. Okay, my plane.
400.
I hope the landing gear is out. Otherwise we have a problem.
200.
No time to check anymore.
100.
Yes, 100.
50.
50.
40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
So there we go. You can still put in the landing rating. So we'll go left here. And it's a bit shocking now of stuttering. You see. But we landed, that's already a good thing. And the disciples say minus 195. I have no clue yet. I didn't see it yet because it's hidden after my other programs. So now I need to see where there is a place. Why is this? So if you go to the right or to the left, there's everywhere place. Now diplomatic immunity. That's why I can land every time, everywhere, when I want. So you people think it's a nice landing? Whoa. They take off from the other side, so landing was normally also from the other side. Lot of planes. Yes, indeed, lot of planes. But yeah, also OBS is giving me an impact on the frame rates. I see. So we'll take this spot here on the right. Don't know what number that is. That turned way too quick. But you see, it's stuttering like hell. So let's set the parking brake. Also, the flaps can come up. There we see that the flaps that comes up. So there we are. And then we ask for external power, and then we turn off our engines, and also the lights can come off. Continue. That's all set off. So we were flying for 2 hours and 8 minutes until parking. So that's nice. Now I don't see anything anymore of the chat. So first we will see the landing rating. Oh, and who said 195? Well, it's 284. Yeah, it was one of my better landings, I believe, and it's still not good enough. Oh, also the recording, I will stop. So I will show you first the airport for the people that didn't see the airport yet in this game. I just put catering, luggage, and that I don't need. I said power and jetway. So let's go outside. And in preparation of one of my next flights, you see this truck. I put it in a bit too early, but yeah, sorry for that. So there we have 2 planes that will not depart, but just are landed. It's always nice to see. So actually I needed to take the other runway, but because we have diplomatic immunity, then we can do what we want. And they keep the runway open for us. And there's another plane coming in here. I think he's also a diplomat. Let's see. He will make a belly landing. Also diplomats do that. Oh no. He uses landing gear. At least the passengers were not screaming. That's good. Yeah. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear applause either. So KLAX is a massive airport. Yes, actually, to be honest, I thought it was bigger. But if I see this, it's still okay if you're talking about size. So, and actually I think this is an handmade airport in the sim, and actually I was expecting more of it, but yeah, that's just me. It's not that it's bad, but just expected more. But because before the flight, this flight, I didn't check it out. The first time actually, today. So next that we do is we see the replay. So we will use replay. Alright. So let's play the replay. Where is my plane? I don't find my plane. Still nice water waves. The disciple, you hope that I don't crash the stream again. If it crash, then it's not Streamlabs. If it not crash, then I believe it's Streamlabs that causing the problems with my PC. But I need to see first, because sometimes also when the stream goes good, I had problems after I quit the game. Then I had also problems. Even the stream was okay. Weird sounds, but yeah. Had also problems after when I turned it off the game. So how far is it? Still a bit, so let's forward a bit. Oh, another sore neck. Janet, thank you for staying with us, and hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day and enjoy every day. So yeah, thank you for staying with us until this time. For us, or for me, it's late, not for you. But thank you very much, and see you next time. See you. So this was the landing, and now we need to check my CPU. It's 79, 100%. But so far so good. Yeah, that you have with the replay, it resets your plane in the game when the everything is still live. That's a bit the problem with the replay. It's not actually a replay; it's just reset your plane in real time. So that's a bit of a problem. But where is my plane? Of an invisible plane or what? Where's that damn plane? It went into the twilight zone, yeah. Well, my plane disappeared, it seems. And sometimes you hear the sound of a jet, a fighter jet. The disciple, you think next Monday? Yes, next Monday we do Kenya Airways. Yes, and then Tuesday we will do the Philippines to Hong Kong flight, I believe. Wednesday, I don't know what we do. It will be a European again. I think it's Vueling, maybe from Manchester to Barcelona. Possible, I don't know for sure. And Thursday we will do the Jetstar flight in Australia. So that will be it for next week and also for this week. If there is a special plane that I like comes out tomorrow, maybe I do a very late stream for me. And otherwise I don't do a stream. But next week is planned, and then the week after we will see what comes. So for all the people that are still here, not much I think. Yeah, so it's just me and the disciple and my father, I believe. Yeah, I wish you all a good night and a good day. So yeah, I see you next time. And the disciple, I want to thank you for the company, like always. It's very nice to have you in the stream. So have a wonderful day. Have a nice working day. Enjoy your lunch and see you tomorrow. No, Monday. I will see you Monday. So the disciple and good night. Sleep well. Have a good weekend. See you next week. See you next week, and thank you very much, the disciple. So have a great one. Have a nice week and enjoy. Don't drink too much and enjoy. So see you, mate. Happy weekend.